Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into something absolutely game-changing. We're looking at how artificial intelligence is completely dismantling the traditional barriers to building a business. Historically, starting a company meant you needed huge upfront investments, a massive team, incredibly expensive software, and honestly, a whole lot of luck. But today, the game has fundamentally changed. We're going to explore a roadmap that takes you from a totally blank slate to a fully functioning modern business. Okay, let's dive into this with our core thesis. AI is not here to replace entrepreneurs. It is here to become their smartest business partner. We really need to stop viewing AI as just some interesting tool, or worse, a threat to our jobs, and start seeing it as an active, collaborative partner in our entrepreneurial journey. So here is our roadmap for today. We're going to take a step-by-step approach and cover 1. The AI business partner, 2. Finding your business idea, 3. Building the foundation, 4. Launching your brand, 5. Operating and scaling, and finally, 6. The future is human.
Section 1. The AI business partner. But hey, before we even think about booting up an AI interface, we really have to fix our mindset. Technology is an amplifier, right? It just scales whatever mindset you bring to it. So the absolute wrong question to ask when starting out is, how can I make money? The right question, the one that actually builds companies, is what problem can I solve? Businesses only exist to resolve inefficiencies, whether that's a restaurant solving hunger, a consulting agency streamlining a messy supply chain, or a software product automating tedious data entry. Focus intensely on the problem first, and your AI partner can help you architect the solution. This brilliantly highlights the massive paradigm shift we are living through right now. The old way of building a business, that meant needing 20 employees, huge upfront capital, and constant overhead just to get off the ground. But the AI way, it literally gives you a 24/7 personal team for coding, marketing, design, and data analysis. Think about what this actually looks like in practice. You have a large language model writing and debugging your code, an image generator producing high-end visual assets, and predictive algorithms analyzing your customer metrics. You now have a tireless business partner available around the clock, executing complex strategies while you sleep. It's wild.
Section 2. Finding your business idea. Now we're moving into the next phase of the founder's journey. It's time to stop relying on random shower thoughts to start a business. Instead, imagine asking your AI partner a direct, specific question like, what services are missing in my city, or which niche industries are rapidly growing right now? This simulates your very first interaction with AI as a co-founder. You aren't just guessing anymore, you're querying a vast knowledge base to identify real trends and actual gaps in your local or digital market. And from there, we move immediately into rapid market research. In the past, answering fundamental questions like who the customer is, what they want, and what your competitors are doing wrong, well, that would take weeks of expensive focus groups and surveys. Not anymore. Now AI provides these precise insights in minutes. It processes massive data sets, analyzes real-time search trends, and performs sentiment analysis on thousands of competitor reviews in the blink of an eye. You get a deep, data-driven understanding of which products will actually sell before you spend a single dime on manufacturing.
Section 3. Building the foundation. So let's see how this builds into creating a rock-solid business plan. Taking those insights and creating a plan used to mean writing a 40-page manual. It took weeks of agonizing over formatting and complex financial jargon, right? Well, today, an AI-drafted roadmap is ready in seconds. It instantly generates your executive summary, your mission statement, your SWOT analysis, financial forecasts, and even risk assessments. Your job fundamentally shifts from writing everything from scratch to simply reviewing, curating, and customizing the output to fit your exact strategic vision. It takes away all the usual headaches.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how AI helps you navigate your business model. When choosing between a service model like consulting, a product model like apparel, or a subscription model like software, AI doesn't just spit out dictionary definitions. It calculates and recommends the exact model that perfectly matches your personal budget, your unique skill set, and your long-term scalability goals. You literally get a customized architectural blueprint for your revenue.
Section 4. Launching your brand. Okay, let's step into the creative phase. This is where AI acts as your rapid-fire in-house branding agency. Need a name? You no longer have to stare at a blank whiteboard for days on end. Brunest, Beam Bloom, Urban Roast, Morning Mug, Coffee Kingdom. AI rapidly generates brand names, comes up with compelling taglines, and checks domain availability almost instantaneously. It allows you to iterate on your identity at lightning speed. And it obviously doesn't stop at naming. Whether you need a modern, luxury, minimal, vintage, or mascot style, you can generate dozens of high-quality visual concepts in minutes. You just refine them and build out a full visual identity. We're talking matching colors, typography, packaging, and social media templates, all perfectly consistent and instantly ready for deployment. It's a total game changer. Section 5. Operating and scaling. Transitioning from the excitement of the creative launch into the actual day-to-day reality, this is where your digital partner really handles the heavy lifting. AI can generate 365 content ideas for your marketing channels, meaning you are never staring at a blank screen to draft a Facebook post again. It deploys 24/7 customer service chatbots to take bookings, track orders, and resolve issues while you sleep. It handles granular financial forecasting, organizes your cash flow, and automates your gold emails. Ultimately, it frees you, the founder, to step back from all that administrative busywork and focus entirely on high-level strategy. To really ground this, let's walk through what a highly practical daily AI workflow actually looks like. In the morning, you review sales metrics and plan priorities while AI summarizes the raw data for you. Midday, you lean on AI to create your marketing content and research your competitors' latest moves. In the afternoon, you focus on the high-leverage tasks, improving your actual products and building human partnerships. And in the evening, you review the day's progress and brainstorm tomorrow's ideas with your AI partner. It makes this incredibly advanced technology feel completely actionable and seamlessly integrated into your daily routine.
Section 6. The future is human.
I want to slow the pacing down for a moment here, because this is without a doubt the most crucial takeaway of this entire explainer. Technology does not and cannot replace the entrepreneur. AI is incredibly powerful, absolutely, but you must avoid critical missteps. Do not start without deep market research. Do not blindly copy your competitors. And most importantly, do not depend entirely on AI without applying your own human judgment, and never ever ignore real customer feedback. Relying completely on an algorithm without human empathy or market validation, that is a trap that will inevitably sink your business. So the crucial point is this formula right here. Problem plus solution plus AI plus consistent execution equals business opportunity. Notice that AI is only one fraction of the equation. Having a clear vision, displaying resilience, making ethical decisions, and driving consistent execution, those are strictly human traits. The future belongs to people who can seamlessly combine their uniquely human creativity and leadership with AI-powered execution. Which brings us to our final thought. The traditional barriers to entry, they're gone. You now have the ultimate business partner available at your fingertips, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It can code, it can design, it can write, and it can forecast. The technology is ready and waiting. So the only question left for you is, what real problem are you going to solve today?